Bling 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 born. Bling 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 bling. Who the best? Who the best? My way. Oh, Arshitai! Welcome, man.
I'm here, man.
Damn.
Give me no fuck. Welcome back to another episode of
Nihon.
Rush Hour.
Hells yeah.
And today we're discussing arguably the GOATs.
The GOATs, man.
Depending who you ask to, but if you ask a lot of people, they'll probably say the same thing, man. Who is it?
Creepy nuts.
Yeah, I know. Today we're gonna be discussing Legion, the album by Creepy Nuts that dropped last year, right?
Hells yeah. Earlier this year, I think.
Yeah, so there's a lot of big tracks on it, of course.
Oh, man.
Bling-Bang-Bang-Born.
Bling-Bang-Born.
Otonoke.
Otonoke, man.
A lot of tracks. Billa.
Bidikin,
yeah.
Bidikin, bro. Amazing songs on that album, man.
Yeah. So we did a deep dive, we checked it out, and now, we're here to discuss between us, but also with you guys, because we want to hear what you guys thought about it. I want to hear the deep cuts, which ones you guys think is, like, the best.
Yeah, man. I really like the cover, bro. Like, to me, for two different reasons. One, like, I think it just represents, where they're from.
Yeah.
Osaka, and I think we did some research, and that's like a very popular chain.
Yeah. Let us know. Is that like a supermarket chain that's like only in Osaka, or is it like across like all Japan?
Yeah, for like a mainstream North American audience, like those type of like visuals of like Japan nightlife, like with the billboard, like the lights and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like that kind of stuff like really resonates with fans. I feel like it's one of those things you would see in those old like lo-fi hip hop radio. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that makes sense.
And now it's time for a special segment.
Another one.
Another one, man. And since we're talking about creepy nuts,
Yeah.
well, I got this creepy spicy nut challenge.
Creepy spicy nut challenge?
Hell yeah.
Pause.
That's not that crazy. So how it works is, I got a bowl of peanuts here,
Yeah.
and I also got some deadly Heiko hot sauce.
And
Scorpion's Kiss.
take a look at that. We have the highest rating.
The highest rating, bro. What's that? Wild. That's yabai. I'm gonna pick a random question about the album.
All right.
I'm gonna ask it to you.
Yeah.
If you can answer it, you pass. Then you get to ask me a question as well. If we both fail, we both have to take it. If one of us fails, well, one of us has to watch the other one suffer.
Yep.
In the song Japanese, what is the food item that Arshitai orders when he goes to New York? You say you like Japanese a bit.
A chopped cheese.
Nah.
Really?
No.
What is it?
It was panini, and he asked for teriyaki.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
What are the last 3 song titles
Of the album?
of the album?
The last song of the album is definitely Legion.
Yeah.
The second last song of the album is definitely. Ooh, I'm starting to sweat. Cause I know the last 5 songs. I don't know the order. Is it No Die?
No die? No, but you're gonna die.
What was
That's
it?
wrong, Mart.
Mart! I thought Mart was before that.
That never. Every time you do that, that never works. Literally every time.
Yeah, this camera hates me, bro.
Yeah.
All right.
So I guess we'll just grab a spoonful.
It's
1,
loud
2,
amount of
3,
heat.
go. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. So what was your favorite song and why?
Man, my favorite song has to be The Hungry Caterpillar.
That's your favorite song?
Hands down. I believe it's my favorite song. I also believe it's probably the best written song on the album. For me, when I listen to music, like I want to listen to a song and have like a unique listening experience.
Yeah.
Right? Like every time I listen to a song, like I love songs that kind of give me a different perspective on how to think about a subject matter. And I think The Hungry Caterpillar like talks about themes of like, responsibility, fatherhood, but also growth and evolving, And it's a beautiful song because at first, Arshitai is so gifted and Creepy Nuts so good. Like they can write about like the song about a caterpillar, and it just at face value, it's already good because like, this guy's so lyrical, he can write about the caterpillar.
Yeah.
And it's so like, it's already a good song. But then you look deeper, and then you see that, oh man, it's actually a metaphor for the journey that he went through, being somebody young and hungry. And he mentions him and Take M going to izakaya and asking for more cabbage and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
The free cabbage. And then now they sort of grew up and they evolved into like these butterflies. They reached their full potential, and they're able to like
Moles coming from the underground.
And then they metamorphosized into like butterflies, and now sort of like he has responsibilities to take care of his kids. So now he has to grind and get more paper, and caterpillars eat paper and leaves, and then he has to like get more of the green and the cabbage, which is kind of a metaphor for money, and bring it back to his family, right? And that already had me like really like loving this song, right? I find out a third meaning for me is the caterpillar represents Japanese hip hop, like Arshitai and Creepy Nuts, like these guys are like sort of the forefathers, like the figureheads of Japanese hip hop, and they've made it to the pinnacle of what you'd say like Japanese hip hop is, and now it's their responsibility as like almost like fathers to like nurture Japanese hip hop, nurture the next generation, cultivate the next generation, inspire them to reach their full potential. What about you? What's your favorite track?
My favorite's the first Penguin.
Oh,
One, I think.
I love that track too.
Maybe like almost from like a production standpoint too. It's also like one
might
of my
be the
favorites.
best, yeah.
But also like I just like that the first Penguin, you know, Penguin being like taking the first like big like risk and first jump, you know.
Damn. Okay, I didn't even think about it like that.
Yeah. Well, he's talking about like you know, first penguin jumping into the water and stuff like that. Especially like I think he's like mentioning like whales and stuff like that. Kill whales like. That penguin, the first one that makes the jump, he's going to the unknown.
He's taking the most risks, and everybody else who follows might already have like the coast is clear, that they know there's nothing.
Yeah, in the chorus and stuff, he says Sonazaki Ohatsu Tenjin, and Sonazaki's like referring to like a district like in Osaka, but Ohatsu Tenjin is like it's like a shrine. What it's famous for, it's for like a famous like suicide story.
Damn.
For like two people, so it was like two people that were like. That like fell in love, but then due to like challenging times or whatever, like
they committed suicide.
Yeah, it's just a story. It's like associated with the story of like two people that committed suicide. I think that's like that relationship of like suicide and doing the thing. It's like about hip hop and him, and like his love for hip hop.
His love for hip hop. I think
that's
damn, bro. Like I feel like these guys really, I love how Arshitai talks about they make music about their personal experiences. It's not fake. It's authentic, man.
Yeah.
And that really resonated with me on this album, bro. I was loving it. Like student debt. He talks about student debt at one point.
Yeah.
Stuff that like we go through.
Yeah, I think
that made me like really relatable.
Yeah, I think another one for me was like the song like Japanese.
Ooh,
or whatever. Like that one I liked
that.
it because like of course like I'm not from Japan, but like I'm half Japanese. But like I guess growing up in like North America, Canada, like you always get roasted with like a lot of like like
stereotypes,
the Asian stereotypes and like Japanese stereotypes. Like that's why I like when he's talking about like Godzilla, like
but
like
no
samurai,
Japanese,
like,
no
nah,
samurai.
I'm not a samurai. I'm not.
Yeah,
not
but still
that.
Japanese.
Yeah, but super hentai, yeah,
Super hentai. Hey man, I'm a proud hentai.
But yeah, I think I just like that, and it's just like airing out like a lot of stereotypes. So like I think that resonated with me a bit too.
Yeah.
But like what was from a production standpoint, I kind of already said mine with the first Penguin.
So you think First Penguin is the best beat? It's an amazing beat.
I don't know if it's the best. It's my favorite.
Yeah, it's an amazing beat though.
But there's a lot to pick from.
It could very well be the best beat. Like my favorite beat has to be Legion.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good beats. Like First Penguin. I even like the Caterpillar one. I really like Japanese. I really like Doppelganger, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Legion, bro.
Yeah.
Like I love the synthesizers. They even have like this like vocalizer thing going on, like almost that Cali, like that weird sound. Yeah, I think that's my favorite. Like the drums hit so hard, bro, and then the synth, like it's my favorite beat. Like whenever I'm in the car, I was in the car listening to it yesterday, bro. Just like I have my hand out like that, like it's summertime. Just like I want to put my hand out the window. I just want to ride. Like it's just a hard beat, man.
If we had to do like a rating system, I don't know. I guess S is the highest level, then A, B, C, D. Where is it falling for you?
I feel like it's S tier.
Yeah, no glazing. I was gonna say.
No, I'm not
S-tier
glazing. I'm saying S tier. It doesn't have to be like the highest of S tier, but it's like in S tier.
Yeah.
Like like production, like I said.
Yeah.
Lyricism. What more could you ask for? Like I'm talking about like how different it is from current sounds.
Yeah.
I love the experimental.
And that's us not even deep diving into songs like again like you said like Otonoke.
Yeah, Otonoke.
Which are like jai, Like I had Otonoke on like repeat.
But without Otonoke and Bling-Bang-Bang-Born, the album's still amazing.
So that's our thoughts and discussion on Legion by Creepy Nuts. But again, we said it earlier, but I'm really curious to hear your guys' thoughts on this as well.
Yeah. And
leave some comments, break some stuff down. Of course, we didn't go like song by song.
Yeah.
But, we're just letting you know what our favorite was, what really stood out to us. But I want to know what stood out to you guys. What's your guys' favorite song off the project? And
stay tuned for we're gonna react to the Breaking music videos. We didn't see that yet.
Yeah.
And there's a couple. I think Nihon. There's a couple music videos we didn't see yet, so we're gonna react to those live for you guys.
We're gonna do those and give some fresh thoughts and opinions on it.
For sure, man.
But yeah, man, that was Nihon Rush Hour reacting to Legion by Creepy Nuts.
Bling,
We're
bling,
out.
Bow, bow. Peace.